Hello, Cancer. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. How are you? It is so good to have you here. I am so happy to have you guys back. Wow, I hope this has been a very fruitful Scorpio season. Okay, now we are moving into Sag season, so I hope this is going to be a good one for you. So this is going to be your November 15th through the 30th, love in general. I want to say thank you for all of you for just being here. You guys, I know I'm not always the best on getting these, but I am here. I am present. I am here with you, and I'm so excited to bring you a forecast. If you are new to my channel, thank you again for being here and joining me. I do have a Reiki healing giveaway session I will be doing very soon. Between today and tomorrow, I just closed one out. I also offer complimentary healing sessions in between. So please be a part of it because it is amazing for all of you. It is great. I want everyone to experience some form of healing at some point. Okay, Cancer? Yes. So let's go ahead and see what is going on. If you are feeling extra generous and would like to donate to the channel, I do have all that information below. I have my Cash App, I have my Indie Deck wish list, and I have my PayPal and my Amazon wish list. Let's jump right in, you guys. Ooh, I don't know why I am getting a lot of energy through my body. What is going on with you guys? Wow. If you are new, I am a psychic medium and I do read tarot intuitively, and I start with the channeled message and then move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant, I am clairaudient, I am a medium, and I do have all that information below to book a personal. Okay, I couldn't even get my intro down. Cancer, you guys are chatty. What is going on? We have emotional flexibility in reverse. There's a lot of movement here in regards to an awakening within your own emotional body. Okay? There's a lot of movement here around your emotional body. I feel you guys are really shifting. You're really transforming big aspects of yourself and your psyche. So I am getting a lot of wanting to become more self-aware, or a lot of you guys are wanting to transition. I am having a vision of two paths here as well. One is very familiar, you guys, and one is there's a highlight, Cancer, of a red light or an orange light. So for me, this is about a path well known, or a path of creating something new with yourself, coming from originality, a lot of sacral chakra energy, a lot of root chakra energy, okay? So we do have loving your soul path. So a big part of this, okay, speaking of red, is about awakening some flexibility within your creativity. Some of you guys are looking at this as left or right. Am I going to go left? Am I going to go right? Which one is my path? But the reality is, if you look closely, there's a path that has already been walked. There is a repeating pattern, very karmic for you coming up. And then there's a path that is lesser known, and it's colorful and it's vibrant, and it really involves your soul mission. We do have pure love in reverse. A lot of heart chakra blockages, solitude and diligence. You guys may need to go at this alone to really understand who you're becoming, who you are, and why things are feeling so. There's a lot of conflicted energy around your abundance and your prosperity. Maybe there's a level of getting very bored, or you're just familiar with what you're doing and you're ready for something new. What I feel here is that the majority of you have a blocked heart chakra. Okay, there's a lot of blocked energy around your heart. And there's a need to really tune into your self-esteem. Okay, really tune into your self-esteem here. Because what I see is there is a lot of negative influences taking over. Cancer, the devil, addictions, lower vibrating energies, being bound by your own headspace of fear, of really not trusting if you can do something. Maybe there's just stuff that you're doing that is not really you. Abandoning your foresight. I'm hearing abandoning your foresight. For some, maybe you're feeling at odds with your faith, okay? And moving into the end of the month, you guys, there's an awakening here of having to realize you either continue a karmic cycle with a partner or a situation or a career, or you take a leap of faith. These are the two paths. The path that is already known of constant cycling, or a path of freedom. Okay? So I'm also getting there is an energy here of wanting to move forward, Cancer, but there's a car that is stuck in the mud. So this is about revamping your life right now, or even your perspective. There's a fear that is keeping you hooked, or it's keeping you bound, and a need to release a lot of your own energies of the past, of trauma. Maybe you guys have been holding on to, some resentment towards the mother, resentment towards your inner world. A lot of your emotions are coming up to surface, Cancer, because whenever I see the moon in reverse, it's almost like the illumination process is over, and then we have to deal with the level of water that's coming up. It's like there's a lot of suppressed energy that is really, really showing itself for us, okay? Then we have the King of Cups in reverse. So you could be dealing with another Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here, or this is you. There is such a desire to look away from your heart, Cancer, and it's worrying me. It's worrying me because there's a fear about making a change that deep in your heart, Cancer, you have to make. And this is especially true for my masculine Cancers. Something involving a new path here where you are not having to, I'm hearing, walk on eggshells, where you're not constantly worried about permanency, long term. And the reality is your emotions have been incredibly out of balance because of this. Could be work, family, career, making a decision within your relationships. And I'm hearing Cancer say, I am worthy of something more. Two paths. We have the Two of Wands. You guys are really accessing higher wisdom. At the end of the month, there's an inspiration to move forward, to start a new path, a new journey, okay? But this apathy is really going to hold you hostage in a place that you don't want to be in, okay? It's just a level of not feeling good, not feeling happy about the current circumstances, and you're not seeing the blessings, my love. All you have to do, the universe is saying, you are in charge of your head, your soul, your body, and your mind. You have to give yourself, a level of, I am worthy of something new. I am worthy of a new path, right? I am getting a desire that some of you guys want to go back to school, or you want to get a certification, and your guides are saying yes. But when you move, we will move with you. You guys have to make a decision. I am having a vision that some of you guys are opening up a text or a notice involving a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Or a feminine energy who has been taking your money, or someone in your environment who has been stealing from you. There's a lot of competition, and the truth is out. This person has not really been holding up their weight. Sun, moon, rising. This person has actually been actively trying to sabotage you. So some of you guys have a earth sign in your environment, Cancer, and they're not on your side, honey. And what they're doing is they're blocking and suppressing your own emotions. Some of you are in a karmic partnership, and this is needing to be released, moving into Sag season, because the truth is coming out about this feminine energy. It could be a friend, sister, mom, whatever, but can you give me more about this Queen of Pentacles? What is this? I'm getting a lot of petty competition, Cancer, a lot of petty competition, because some of you guys are not really, maybe you've been giving a lot to this person, and now this person is deciding, Maybe they were used to, dimming your light. And now that you're ready to move on, this person is not really enjoying the fact that you're making changes in your life. And this looks like somebody who was in your past. Maybe they offered you love or vice versa, and it did not work out. And, or this is an ex, but there's a lot of back and forth here. This person has a very immature way of loving you, okay? So this could be your current partnership, but they're not allowing you to move forward. Some of you guys, this person is doing spell work on you or vice versa, or there's too much of a fixation on control. So I want you to be aware of that, because there's someone here that is just trying to sabotage all your hard work. Clear your path, illuminate your own inner light and wisdom. Use your intuition, please. Let's talk about love, Cancer. All right, Cancer. Some of you guys are dealing with a situation that's very clouded right now. Things are feeling a little confused. I'm having a vision of a lot of clouds hiding the sun. So you guys, some of you are not feeling good about a relationship right now, or you feel as if you're not sure about the future of this or the permanency of this. Maybe there's been a lot of having to kind of constantly find balance or find a compromise. And I'm getting a lot of confusion or a lot of stress around doing this, especially if you're dealing with the Leo, Sag, Aries, or if you are dealing with the Libra, okay? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. There's been a lot of just constantly feeling at odds with your long-term beliefs, okay? Maybe you guys have differences and values in love, but it could be a Gemini, it could be an Aquarius, and it's like you're waiting to be understood. Cancer wants to be understood here. You're saying, do you understand where I'm coming from? Because, oh, child, I'm hearing you guys are tired of repeating yourself. We got the Six of Pentacles. So a lot of power struggles here. A lot of power struggles, maybe issues with money. One person is making more money than the other, or one person feels like they're doing more than the other. So there's a lot of just feeling like, what about me? Okay. Some of you guys, again, there's a lot of water and water here. If you're dealing with the water sign, you do have someone coming in who is going to gift you love, especially if there are Pisces. Maybe there's an exchange with money here. Maybe they want to gift you more gifts, more money, more time. With the Six of Wands, you guys are feeling very confident about this person. Maybe this person puts you on a pedestal. You are dealing with the water sign who's going to want to put you on a pedestal, Cancer. There's a lot of love here from this person. Specifically a Scorpio or a Pisces, okay? But I will say the longevity of this is all show, but you're like, okay, well, what about the long term, right? Like, what about the long term? You're putting me on a pedestal now, but what about later? What about later? Where are we going to go with this? So there's definitely a lot of trying to remain in control about this situation, okay? Wanting to remain in balance, because some of you guys are not feeling confident. You don't feel like you know where this is going. You're like, okay, that's great. You want to put me on a pedestal. You want to love me. You want to give me money. You want to make me a queen or a king. But where are we going long term? Do we have assets? Do we have money? Do we have security, right? There's been a lot of imbalanced communication, you guys, and I feel, coming in, you're feeling really, really like you want to just some of you guys are not really talking about your long term, and you're trying to control your environment right now. You're trying to control what is needed to be expressed, because you want to kind of stay balanced. And there's something about public care. Maybe some of you guys are in a situation where you're trying to save face because you are not feeling good about this, or there's a lack of clarity, not feeling good. Okay, maybe the communication has been so off, right? And then we have the Strength card here, and then we have the Seven of Cups here in reverse. So having to make a decision within your love life that is best for you. Feeling very defensive. Maybe you feel as if there's outside sources right now that's throwing you off, or throwing your relationship off, and you're feeling as if you have to concentrate on protecting who you are choosing to be with, or, you know, who you want to be with, you know, at the end of the month, right? There's a lot of stress around who you want to choose, because some of you are dealing within an environment, you know, with a person who is not maybe the best on paper. Maybe they don't have a good background with you, and you're trying to find forgiveness with this person. Like, you're trying to constantly forgive them because of their past. And I am getting a lot of judgment. So you guys are afraid to make this public with this person. So there's been a lot of hidden tendencies with this person, or wanting to have an affair, because you're so afraid of judgment, because this person has put you through so much. But I'm getting a lot of love. Like, it's almost like you, out of all the choices, you would choose this person because they understand your love language. But a lot of you guys are keeping this on the hush. You're dominating the situation, and you're protecting it for whatever reason. So I do feel with Leo, Sag, Aries at the end of the month, there is a lot of personal power here with this person. Maybe you guys are going to be meeting a fire sign, or there's something illuminated with the fire sign, and this person is making you feel insecure. Some of you, this person is making you feel very insecure. I feel like you guys want to come towards a fire sign. There's a brand new beginning with a fire sign, and they make you feel very insecure because they glow. They have a lot of personal power here. They're not shy about being who they are, and you guys feel very threatened by their power is what I'm hearing. Or just you feel threatened by their confidence, because, you know, Cancers are a silent strength, right? You guys don't over the top. You guys aren't over the top unless you have Leo in your chart or fire. And you guys are very easily, you self-protect. So there's a lot of waiting. I feel like you guys have options coming in, but you need to make a decision on who it is that you want to be with, okay? Because there is a level of feeling bound to something that you don't want to be in anymore, especially if you're dealing with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. You know, some of you guys are just feeling as if you're having to hide something, or vice versa. There's a lot of hidden energies. You know, your guides are saying, don't be afraid of waiting, but invest in your happiness first. Don't do something out of complacency. I know it's the holidays. This is a very, very tender time for my Cancerians, my lunar beauties, because you guys take this time very to the heart, okay? But more so than any other sign, home is really important to you, okay? And having security is very important to you. And a lot of the time, Cancers will do everything in their power to hold on to that at the cost of your own happiness. But look, here you are, you're not feeling good. It's time to make some changes, you guys. You do have options coming in, but be aware that things are going to be illuminated for you, and you do have to make a decision at the end of the day, okay? All right, my loves, thanks so much. Bye.